Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video, I will talk about dogelonmars price prediction and dogelonmars news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for dogelonmars in 2022. Dogelonmars is a dog-themed meme coin on Ethereum and Polygon. It follows the example of other successful dog coins like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu and Floki Inu. Dogelonmars plays on several popular themes in the meme coin space. Its name is a mixture of Dogecoin and Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur who is an outspoken supporter of Doge. It alludes to Mars, a spin on the famous moon meme, implying that Dogelon will experience a massive upward movement. Beyond its tongue-in-cheek name, Dogelonmars has managed to build a significant community, with more than 300,000 Twitter followers, and more than 84,000 followers on Telegram. Just like is the case for its more prominent and more established cousins, the founders of this particular dog coin are unknown. That is somewhat of a common occurrence for meme coins, and investors are well advised to do due diligence with little-known coins to avoid falling victim to malicious practices like rug pulls and exit scams. With that said, Elon has been on the market for several months, making the likelihood of the coin being a scam relatively small. To peak, marks roughly a 21% increase. Despite the bullish surge, Doge is still down from its all-time high of 73 cents in May 2021. At that time, the cryptocurrency joined a handful of other meme stocks like GameStop, GME, and AMC Theaters, AMC, in one of the more bizarre bull run stories in financial history. The most likely reason behind Dogecoin's latest rise is the project's close ties with Elon Musk, and his strong influence over the price of Doge, an influence which he often exercises on Twitter. Twitter's CEO announced a day later that Musk had joined the board of directors. He's both a passionate believer and intense critic of the service, which is exactly what we need on Twitter, said Parag Agrawal. By joining the board, Musk also agrees that he will not purchase more than 14.9% and take over majority control of the company. Mr. Musk will not, either alone or as a member of a group, become the beneficial owner of more than 14.9% of the company's common stock outstanding at such time, according to a filing. As Twitter enthusiasts wait attentively for any incoming changes to the platform, Dogecoin holders are undoubtedly enjoying the news this week. The week-long rally has been even more impressive. On March 30th, Doge was trading at 14 cents, which, from trough to peak, marks roughly a 21% increase. Despite the bullish surge, Doge is still down from its all-time high of 73 cents in May 2021. At that time, the cryptocurrency joined a handful of other meme stocks like GameStop, GME, and AMC Theaters, AMC, in one of the more bizarre bull run stories in financial history. The most likely reason behind Dogecoin's latest rise is the project's close ties with Elon Musk, and his strong influence over the price of Doge, an influence which he often exercises on Twitter. On Monday, Musk purchased a 9.2% stake in the social media firm, according to an SEC filing. The filing indicated that the Telsa chief had purchased 73,486,938 TWTR shares at $39.31, totaling more than $2.8 billion. Alone, and won't sell my Bitcoin. What are your thoughts about probable inflation rate over next few years? Musk asked his followers. With an inflation rate of 7.9% reported for the month of February 2022, this represents the highest levels of inflation since January 1982. Energy remained the biggest contributor, 25.6% versus 27% in January, with gasoline prices surging 38%, 40% in January, reported to Trading Economics. As a sentiment most would echo, the founder of Tesla encouraged his followers to pursue assets outside of cash when inflation becomes rampant. As a general principle, for those looking for advice from this thread, it is generally better to own physical things like a home or stock in companies you think make good products, than dollars when inflation is high. To Ukraine, we wanted to support in a way which felt true to who we are at OmniFans, and which focused on getting aid and support to the Ukrainian people. The KrayNetDAO has been a leading crypto contributor to Ukraine's government in recent weeks, which has now received over $50 million in crypto donations since tweeting out its Ether, ETH, and Bitcoin, BTC, addresses in February. The DAO was formed by Russian R Collective Pussy 3 months. At the moment, that same supply hasn't been moved much. In fact, it is approaching the 6-month mark. The short rally on 5 April certainly re-established investors' faith in the altcoin. Dogecoin jumped 7% as Elon Musk joins Twitter board. Yeah, so this is good news, tweeted Dogecoin co-founder Billy Marcus, after Twitter CEO Parag Agrawal announced that Elon Musk would join the social media firm's board of directors. Doge also reacted positively to the news, jumping more than 7% in the past 24 hours, according to CoinMarketCap. The week-long rally has been even more impressive. On March 30th, Doge was trading at 14 cents, which non-fungible token, NFT, Studio Trippy Labs, with its largest single donation, coming from a $6.5 million crowdfunded NFT sale on March 2nd, to which OnlyFans' 500th donation contributed. At the point that OnlyFans made the 500th donation, the DAO was stalled at about half of the 1000th reserve amount, a representative said. The OnlyFans donation pushed the amount over the top, and from that point on, more donations began to pile in. And second news today is First Mover Asia. India loses foreign investment, Chinese indices continue a downward trend, cryptos suffer an off day. The glory was temporary. Little more than 24 hours after bolting past $40,000 as the release of a US presidential executive order approached, Bitcoin, BTC, was on its way down. E24 could end with an average price of $0.00000192, a low price of $0.00000186, and an expected price of $0.00000221. Course forecast 2025 Elon will be seen as the best option, and with the spread of the Dogelon community, Mars is finding new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2025, the Dogelon Mars price will be almost $0.00000271. The maximum bet we can get is $0.00000326. Dogelon Mars average price forecast for the end of 2025 could be around $0.00000278. A large price turnover is expected in the turnover observed in the cryptocurrency market. Dogelon Mars course prediction 2026 volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today, forecasting and implementation at current prices is expected. Many cryptanalysts are at play in this regard. Price predictions are correct for recovery years. Cryptocurrency consumers still ban and restrict cryptocurrencies. Dogelon Mars could cross $0.00000464 if the market sees a good normal run in 2026. Elon rate prediction 2027 Dogelon Mars will increase the load on the network and interaction with people. Therefore, the settlement price for 2027 is bullish. According to analysts, Elon is expected to trigger a $0.00000709 rate hike by the end of 2027. On the other hand, it is very optimistic that the future of Dogelon Mars will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of Elon will be between $0.00000600 and $0.00000617 expected in 2027 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of Elon changes from $0.00000600 to $0.00000709 for 2027. Dogelon Mars course prediction 2028 The current price range of Dogelon Mars may be of interest to many traders, and therefore Elon could reach $0.00001049 by 2028, with an average rate of $0.00000905 for 2028. It could beat the latest price trend and reach new highs. Slogan bets can be made as the cryptocurrency market may see another usual trend on its way to 2028. Elon rate prediction 2029 for a long-term forecast of the price of Dogelon Mars, an important basic analysis. In terms of industry interests, the token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoin network develops, efficient programmable payment, logistics and storage options are being offered. There is a high chance that the average Elon price will rise to around $0.00001354 by 2029 if the idea attracts more reach. For 2029, it could end up with a high price of $0.00001543 with a low price. The level is $0.00001318.